Hello, my name is Colin Swafula. I just want to give you a brief on nuclear energy and what we believe in. We believe that nuclear energy is a solution to climate, and as nuclear is a solution to solving the climate crisis. So, should you know what it is and how it is effective for even the developing countries? Yeah, it is worth knowing that nuclear energy in many people's mind is perceived to be very dangerous, and many people have perceived nuclear energy to be hard actually, while for students and for even the guardians, they seem this thing is out of this world. I mean, nuclear energy is it's, like for example in Kenya. Many people, it's better you become an economist than a nuclear physicist because it's not there. So understanding these concepts will shift our mindset and shift the mindset of many individuals and even the policymakers to deciding in what how to approach this science and how to approach the decisions concerning nuclear energy and nuclear generation. At the end of the day, I would like you to understand nuclear energy, and I would like you to be competent in the nuclear energy discussions. I mean, many people and many countries are doing uh, are having nuclear power plants and nuclear energy in their, I mean, in medicine, everything. So I would like you to understand and also to inform you that nuclear energy is safe, unlike other people who think that nuclear energy is used only for ignoble purposes. But nuclear energy is used for peace, and that is the message I'm bringing today. It is quite exciting to understand and to know, first of all, to know how the atom came into being, to being understood from Dalton even to Wilhelm Röntgen in 1895. Even up to Marie Curie, who tagged and put the term radioactivity. It is very good to know, and just to get a brief on what nuclear science is. So the atom is made up of the protons, the neutrons, and the electrons on the outermost shell. So the protons and the neutrons they are held together by a force, nuclear force, of which it is nuclear force. Also, there is electrostatic force, which is the positive and the negative charges. I mean, those forces that act there. But now, the forces which I call nuclear force can be combined or can be disassembled or can be let me say broken down. So fission and fusion energy, that is what we utilize, because in the curve of the binding energies, the lighter elements can fuse, and only a few elements which can fuse to produce a lot of energy, and um, let me say the larger or larger elements can be broken down to form um, other lighter elements, of which this energy generated from the fusion and the fission is huge, more than the chemical energy. Hats off to Albert Einstein for his famous equation on relativity, that mass and energy are both the manifestation of the same thing, in which E is equals to mc squared. You find out that nuclear reactions are 1 million times more than that of chemical reactions, and this energy is harnessed in generating electricity. Atomic power has a variety of uses, and it is commonly used in medicine. You go to the hospital, X-ray. It is used to make electricity and to generate 11% of the global electricity. It is used um, to test in industry. It is used in various places, various sectors in agriculture, and nuclear and atomic energy. It is safe and reliable, because safety is the first thing that is done before any other thing. With various designs in the world, light water reactors are commonly used. Pressurized water reactors are majorly used in various countries, and by the day, each and every design, Generation 1 to Generation 4, is being made safer and effective. Other designs like the small modular reactors are being constructed and constructed in various parts of the world. When you go to Canada, they have embraced small modular reactors, and very soon it's going to be commercialized. Bill Gates will tell you that we should go the nuclear way. Elon Musk will tell you also, and many other people in the world will tell you that nuclear for electricity generation is effective and it is safe. It is a savior. I mean, it is going to save us from a lot of emission of carbon dioxide. And today, many countries globally utilize nuclear electricity. 438 nuclear reactors in the world provide about 11 to 20% of global electricity. And this is safe and green energy, let me say. Environmental degradation and climate change is affecting many and millions of lives, not just in the global south, but also in the developed nations. We hear of heat strokes, we hear of flooding, and so many other drastic harsh weather changes. Climate change is going to affect the world and will affect many lives if we are not human enough to embrace cleaner sources of electricity generation. And even today, as I say, nuclear is the way to go. While nuclear will not work alone, it will work together with other green sources of energy, like the renewables. When we work together, we will not only save our planet from the drastic and harsh effects of climate change, but we will also bring development even to the African states. When the African states embrace nuclear electricity, we will not produce carbon dioxide and add to the existing gigatons of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, but we will establish a human way of providing development or harnessing development, and therefore taking our nations to a front place. You do not have to worry about anything, because nuclear energy has experts and has each and every one at heart, so that it includes even the ladies, it includes each and every individual to be on this dialogue. It is not a one man's thing, it is everybody's topic. And even today, you can also join into the topic, as we want to see you soon.